All right, thank you, Lee. We certainly appreciate that. Now on Bounce, Valentine's Day will be here the day after tomorrow. Yes? So some of you may plan to treat your special someone with a traditional bouquet of roses, but there's another way to say I love you. Boy, we got a lot going on here.
We do.
Let's make sure that, yes, everyone can see us and this lovely display here. We have Jennifer Aparicio. Did I say that right? Woo. Back from Pike Nurseries to show us some ideas. It's great to have you back, Jennifer.
Thank you for having me back.
So let's talk about the beautiful plants that you brought with you tonight and why it's important to, consider something outside of the traditional go-to of roses.
Roses are beautiful, a dozen roses, but they don't generally last very long. This is a great way of telling your honey, I love you forever, by giving them something that you can plant and keep forever.
Okay.
A couple of things that we have are some of our indoor items, like your bromeliad, which
right
is
here.
the one on the left.
Okay.
And orchids are a very elegant, and easy to care for flower to give away as a gift. The bromeliad and the orchid are both relatively fail-safe.
Okay, I was about to say, because I think sometimes people, when you see something like this, especially the orchids, you can feel, intimidated, right? Here we go, these two beauties right here. But it's easy to keep these alive.
Very much so. They don't take much water and they don't take much care.
Okay.
And they do well indoors in bright lights. And the little bromeliad, you maybe soak that bottom pot maybe once a month. And,
oh, wow.
And it does this thing. And just like the orchid, too, it doesn't require much water, just maybe a little bit of dunking and once a week or so, and some fertilizer.
Do you wait until it's dry to the touch before you add more?
They prefer to be dry, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they prefer to be dry. Yeah.
Okay.
And then on this end here, if you want something that keeps on giving those beautiful roses, this is the week's series of our climbing roses.
Okay.
They're all in the nursery right now and ready to go. And you can see this one is a real intense purple, and they've all got very unique colors.
Yeah.
They're very easy to care for, and we'd be glad to teach you how to do it if you want to come and see us.
All right.
And then just some of your standard. That's your shooting hydrangea.
Okay.
And this is a beauty. This is an evergreen perennial called the Helleborus, or also known as a Lenten rose.
Okay.
We have different varieties of those too, and they're all ready to go and in full bloom. So they're really a pretty addition to your shade garden.
Okay. All right. And it would be best for you to plant these.
Yes, these two go outside.
Okay.
And the others are really indoors.
Indoor plants. Okay. Let's talk about the Make and Take class that Pike Nurseries is offering coming up this Saturday. Talk about what's taking place.
Basically, you can just drop in. It's for a $40 fee. You get all the materials and plants to put together a miniature indoor garden, and we'll instruct you step by step on how to do that.
Okay.
And it's just, give us a call and we'll give you the details at the Matthews and the Valentine store at 10 o'clock on Saturday the 17th.
All right, the Make and Take class, as Jennifer said, coming up at the Matthews and Valentine locations. Let's reinforce that with some visuals. Saturday, February 17th at 10 a.m. Cost is $40. It includes all supplies and refreshments. We've also put that information on WBTV.com. You can look for more there in the Web Extras section, which is, of course, right on the homepage. Jennifer, thank you so much.
Well, thank you. It's always
for
a
your
pleasure
time
to come
tonight.
in.
Yeah, we love having you.
Okay.
All right, we want to get back to Delano.
All right, Brigida.